May I come in, sir?
Aditi, please come in.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Please sit down.
Thank you.
Aditi, as I get to know that you completed your academics,
Yes, sir.
especially intermediate and graduation,
Yes, sir.
as a border.
Yes, sir.
So, which type of academics? So, personally, do you prefer
I would say-
whether it is day scholar or border? And give me two advantages and disadvantages to be a border.
So I would say being a boarder is better than being a day scholar. Advantages are that we get to live with like-minded people, and we get to know the competition what is between all the age group of ours. And so disadvantage would be we don't live with our family members. We miss them. And other disadvantages would be if you are not disciplined enough, a boarder cannot succeed because you don't have a burden to go to school. Your mom and dad is not there to ask.
Okay, Aditi, what was the strength of your class
So my strength
in
was
12th?
in 12th. It was 83.
How many friends do you have at the time?
I had 5 friends.
5 friends.
Yeah.
So why others were not friend of yours?
So others were, but these 5 were closest.
Closest.
Yeah.
So as you told me that it is a kind of opportunity. Being a border, it is an
Yeah.
opportunity
Yes, sir.
to be the same like people. So if people were same like, so why others were not friend?
No, sir. The people of like minds. I mean, we get to choose people of like minds. In family, there are different generations, and in a hostel, where we have people of same age. They understand our feelings, and
So that I'm talking about.
yeah.
Even only 5 were closer to you, the rest were not. Though everyone was, I think, similar to the age of yours.
Yes, sir.
That is my question.
So we had some comments between us, like sports were common between us, or our favorite subjects, or we used to watch web series together.
Okay, what was your subject
My
in
subject
12th?
in 12th it was commerce.
It was commerce.
Yeah.
So you opted commerce by your own, or because of certain circumstances you opted commerce?
So actually I wanted to pursue mathematics, but I didn't score enough to get into mathematics, so I chose commerce because I could get study mathematics into that also.
That's good. Aditi, in the recent changes in the academic curriculum of ours,
Yes,
I
sir.
hope that you must be aware of it.
Yeah.
New education policy.
Yes, sir.
So do you think it is going to be beneficial for the people or students of the country?
Yes, sir. I think it is going to be beneficial.
As you told me that you are interested in mathematics
Yeah.
and you couldn't have it.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
So you are going to give me two important points of this education policies, and then what is the demerit of this education policy?
Um,
Two positive points first.
yeah. One, I came to know that we can pursue 2 degrees at a time.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, the benefit of it is that we could get chances in other degrees. I mean, if we are not getting job in one, we can try it in another. And the demerit would be it might cause a lack of specialization into one.
Okay. Mean to say, indirectly you can say that it gives the opportunity to explore the mind of the candidate.
Yes, sir.
If you have the ability, you may go for 2 or more degrees at the same time.
Yes, sir.
So please tell me about your hobbies.
So my hobbies are painting, cooking, and watching movies and web series.
So how you manage to watch web series though you spend a border life?
I watch it at night or whenever I'm free. I mean,
So recently you developed this hobby, or earlier you had the hobby?
no, I've developed this hobby when I was in my 11th standard.
Okay, how you managed to do this? Through the mobile phones?
Yeah.
You went there for studies or watching web series only?
No, sir, I used to watch it in my spare time whenever I was free.
Okay. No problem, it is a very simple type of engagement. Many
Yes.
of the people do have this.
Yes, sir.
Aditi, you tell me one thing. You are inclined for armed forces examination.
Yes, sir.
FSB.
Mhm.
So how could you prove me that even that type of inclination is part and parcel of your daily routine?
Sorry, sir, I could not understand.
So you are watching web series, cooking,
Yeah.
painting, something like that.
Mhm.
Okay. And you are inclined towards armed forces examinations too. So I just want to know that how could you make me convinced that even you are very much interested in armed forces examination through your hobbies part?
Yes, sir. Sir, along with my hobbies, I'm also interested in playing outdoor sports. Like I have been an equestrian rider.
Mhm.
Also, I was a swimmer, and initially I also joined athletics. Although I realized after a short time that I'm not fit for it. So I'm slightly inclined towards a physical activity also. There I get to know people who suggested me that you can opt for army as you look interested into some things like these adventurous things.
Hmm. Okay, Aditi, suppose you couldn't make your career or don't find your career in armed forces
Yes,
because
sir.
of certain reason, maybe possible you couldn't qualify the examination.
Mhm.
So, what are your career options other than armed forces?
So I would try my 100% in armed forces first of all. If not, then other government examinations. If not in that also, I would pursue MBA and go for any private sector job.
Okay. Can you count two weaknesses of yours?
Yes, sir. One is that first is that I'm sometimes impatient when I'm running late out of time, and yeah, I just find this one weakness that I really need to improve. That the person in front of me might get affected by my loud expressions that I'm not feeling good if he's getting late or he's doing.
So I'll consider it one demerit.
Yeah.
Another one is.
Other one is I cannot think of any other. Uh, I'm not a very brilliant or sharp mind. I want to develop this learning skills a bit more.
So Aditi, don't you think because of that reason actually you have the opportunity to learn new things? If you are brilliant mind,
Yeah.
maybe possible that you are going to engage yourself in academics only. And if you are average or mediocre in studies, so you have the opportunity.
There are students who are good at everything, and I also want to be like them.
That's good.